People don't know where to go to make money. If you out there doing something illegal, you risking your life, probably for pennies. But anybody that's out there doing, yo, trust me, it ain't worth it. I'm telling you right now, jump into something that's literally, this is the poor man's come up, if you ask me. The more work you put in, the more income you gonna get out. One thing about it is, this game, the hustle is so separate. Y'all, check this out. I don't know if y'all heard, man. Listen, I got the biggest courier community in the nation, right? Over 3,000 people who have literally took my trainings and literally turned it up. Some people making $300, $400, $500 in a day. Some people making over $1,000 in a day. So I don't know if you heard, like, I literally had this academy where I teach you literally how to maximize your opportunities and maximize your daily income. Number two, how to subcontract, literally teach you how to make money without physically doing the work, right? And number three, show you how to grow a full-fledged courier delivery business with the vehicle that you have. So right now, if you listen to this, I know it's your opportunity. I want you to visit www.courierbusinessacademy.com. Go ahead and sign up, get tapped in. What I want you to do is come into our community and take it to the next level, where you get ongoing coaching, where literally I can show up on a call with you and literally break down strategy. When you're in the community of like-minded people, go to www.courierbusinessacademy.com. Go ahead and book a call with our team, get indulged, and I can't wait to see you inside. Let's go. Y'all, check this out, man. Listen, I know y'all been asking for it, right? So right now, you are watching the first episode of my new show, y'all, talking about the courier business, y'all. Listen, I've been able to help thousands and thousands of people over the last 2 years, right? So I've been able to take on the problem of people don't know where to go to make money, right? So literally, if you don't know what the courier business is, literally taking your vehicle, delivering products, packages, and items from point A to point B, y'all. So listen, this is my new YouTube show. So you watching episode 1, y'all. So if y'all don't know who Daeron Myers is, this is me, y'all. So listen, I'm the #1 courier business coach in the nation, right? So y'all get to spend some time with me in real time. I'm about to show you some opportunities. Like every week, I'm gonna be going through opportunities, strategizing, showing y'all how y'all should be doing it. Is it a good opportunity? Is it a bad opportunity? Like, it's gonna be all things courier, teaching you how to take your vehicle and literally go make some money, y'all. So what I need y'all to do right now is go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because I'm telling you, every single week there's gonna be new opportunities. I'm gonna be breaking it down in real time, y'all. So listen, let's get it, y'all. Let's jump into it, right? So for those who don't know, right, how to find opportunities, right, the first platform I'm gonna go through is Indeed.com, y'all. So I'm gonna be sharing my screen with you guys as well. So let me make sure we on record, right? Let me make sure.
Recording in progress.
And now we record, right? So Indeed.com, y'all. What I want to go through is some opportunities that I'm absolutely seeing in real time, because one thing about it is success loves speed. A lot of us, we look at opportunities and we may be 7 days late, 8 days late, 10 days late, and somebody already got the opportunity, right? That's not what we want to be, right? So as I type in independent contractor driver and I'm looking through the United States, I'm gonna just go through some opportunities that I may see, right, that may be beneficial to you, right? So as I can see today, right, there's an opportunity. Let's go with Minnesota, right? So smart delivery service, right? They looking for owner operators to give them a contract with a minivan, right? $800 to $1,600 a week. I don't know about y'all, but $1,600 a week, we always looking at the high end. So $1,600 a week, I think that could change somebody's situation right now. Like, I know some people that work every 2 weeks that can't make $1,600 a week, right? So as I go through this opportunity, it's like, hey, all you need is a minivan, right? All you need is a minivan, and this is smart delivery service, y'all. As you can see, what they're saying is throughout the Minnesota metropolitan area, like, literally all they doing is critical deliveries, right? That's all they doing is on-demand critical deliveries. Let me know, could you pick something up, take it to a hospital, take it to a lab, take it to somewhere important, and deliver it, get a signature? All right, as y'all can see, 2012 or newer minivan with insurance of $100K, $300K, and $50K. All right, what does that insurance mean? That's just your insurance limits, right? If you don't know what that means, just call your insurance agent up. Hey, can I get a quote for 100K, 300K, 50K? That way you can see what your numbers are and see how much you would be paying every single month, right? So that's one opportunity that I see that's new on here. So anybody that's in Minnesota, literally tap into it, dive into it, go get it, y'all. So how I would approach this opportunity, right? And those that can see my screen is, the first thing that I'm looking at is, what is the company name, right? Smart Delivery Service Inc., right? So I want to go to their website and find their phone number, right? So I can click right here and then go find their phone number. I can also see through their phone number that they're in Dallas and Fort Worth as well. So if you're in Dallas, you may want to call them as well and see, hey, what kind of opportunities do you have for me so I can take my vehicle and help you guys out with some of y'all deliveries, right? So as y'all can see, I want to call that office, all right? What I want to do when I call that office is I want to talk to the person who handles the vendors and contractors, right? So what does that look like? Hey, how you doing? My name is Daeron. I seen that you have an ad out for a minivan. Can I talk to the person who handles the vendors and contractors, right? And then I would just let them know, hey, I have this type of vehicle. I see you guys do medical courier deliveries. I would love to take some of those deliveries. Listen, no matter if you work a full-time job and you want to do it after work, tell those people, listen, I'm trying to do it part-time after work. I'm available after 5, after 7. Whatever your time is, right? Or you might want to do it full time, whatever your situation is, y'all. One thing about the courier business is we get to do it 24/7, 365. That's the good part, because it backs the medical industry, and we know that don't never close, right? So that's one opportunity that I see this week, and that's how I will approach that. Just going through some more. I can see one that's in Bismarck, North Dakota, y'all. Another medical carrier opportunity, y'all. So let me click on this so I can go through this with y'all. So if anybody in North Dakota, I don't know where you're watching from, but this is crazy, right? They saying, listen, at 5 p.m. start time, right? So this is a after business hours opportunity for $250 a day, right? So I don't know what your situation is. I don't know what you're doing, but this looks like, right, this opportunity would be later on in the evening. So what I could do throughout the day is do some on-demand deliveries for another company, or this company, Metal Lark Logistics. They might have some opportunities as well, right? So Metal Lark Logistics, y'all. So as I'm going through this and I'm looking at the details, man, they talking about 390 miles daily for 250, right? So if I divide, right, if I divide 250, this is crazy. So let's figure this out, right? Let's see if it makes sense, if it's a good opportunity for you or not. All right, so $250 divided by 390, we talking about 64 cents a mile. How much does it cost your vehicle to operate? Does that, and then we talking about 60 miles an hour. So 60, 120, 180. Like it might take some time. So I don't know, right? I don't like to stop people money. I don't know what their situation is. In North Dakota, $250 a day, that might be grand slam, right? I don't know. So just do the math before you take on an opportunity like this, right? I'm still looking for opportunities, y'all. Y'all can see American Expediting has an opportunity in Pitts, PA, y'all, right? So as y'all looking at the screen, all you need is a car to get started, right? All you need is a car to get started. The good thing about American Expedite, there's no earnings cap, right? There's no earnings cap. So the work that you put in is the work that you, like the income that you're going to get out. The more work you put in, the more income you're going to get out. So one thing about it is this game, the hustle is so separate, right? So how I would approach this is I would literally call American Expediting, right? And I believe that they do have an option that for recruiting and drivers. And I would just talk to somebody about that and submit my application online and literally go get that opportunity as well, y'all. Just scrolling through too, this week, 4 days ago in Vancouver, Washington. This is crazy. As y'all can see the screen, this is absolutely bananas. Courier contract in Portland and Vancouver, $10,000 a month, right? It says $10,000 a month, get paid to drive your own economical vehicle, right? This is crazy, y'all. You'll be delivering small parcels, medically critical cargo. Like they saying that we can average up to $10,000 a month. The good thing about this opportunity, y'all, that it has the person that you need to call right there on the platform. Says, hey, call or text Michael. Right? So we don't have to delay. Long as we got, all they saying is we need to have or be able to obtain an EIN number. So we got to file our LLC and get our business and get our stuff together, y'all. And it says must be 18 years old or over. So my youngins out there, if we ain't living right, we in the street, we doing crazy stuff. At a young age, we can literally jump into this courier game if we have a vehicle and literally start making $10,000 a month legitimately. So, and this for anybody out there, anybody that ain't living right, y'all. And trust me, I'm gonna be real with y'all real quick, because that was me out here, jumped off the porch at 11 years old, selling drugs, robbing people, doing all this crazy stuff, because this all we knew. But anybody that's out there doing, yo, trust me, it ain't worth it. I'm telling you right now, jump into something that's literally, this is the poor man's come up, if you ask me. This is the hustlers, because guess what? If you out there selling drugs, you delivering stuff anyway. If you out there doing something illegal, you risking your life, probably for pennies. Jump into something that's going to make some money, that can be longevity, that guess what? If they had more work, you can build a team. You can add on other people to drive under you, and you can make a piece of their pie. All right. So just a heads up on that, y'all. As I go through, as y'all can see, needed now in Tallahassee, Florida. Now, as y'all will see, when you doing this courier stuff, you talking about cars, cargo vans, pickup trucks, SUVs, all type of vehicle types can get into this business, right? So in Tallahassee, they saying, listen, you get $300 a day. You need a cargo van, no experience necessary. Like a lot of y'all right now probably think like, dang man, like I don't got no experience enough, and you don't need it. Can you drive? Can you deliver stuff? Let's make it happen, y'all. So as y'all can see, what you need to do is go to needednowdelivers.com. Go get those opportunities, y'all. This is real time, real information. Like, let's take action on it, right? And the last one that matter of fact, I'm gonna go through a couple more. I see Wiser out here in Alabama saying $150 to $300 a day. All right. Now cargo van and Sprinter van. All right. Do I think that it's a good opportunity? $300 a day in a cargo van, that's a decent opportunity, right? If they're talking about $150 a day, I don't think that's a so good opportunity. All right. So it says, if you're interested, please contact Danielle. Right. So I will call Danielle and say, hey, what does that look like for me to make $300 a day in my cargo van or Sprinter van? And is that guaranteed? This is because I really want to make 300 or more. So, right. So when we see a range from 150 to 300, we always aim for that big number. All right. How do I make $300 and more? What does that look like? One thing about it is we setting the tone with that company to let them know, hey, I'm really trying to make a lot of money. Right? We need to train them how to treat us. Right? We coming in and we want to make a lot of money in a short period of time. Hey, Danielle, how do I make $300 and more? And what does that look like? That way we can give them a realistic opportunity to get to know what we're trying to do, and a realistic way to treat us. All right. So that's another opportunity. And then in Louisiana, y'all, same day med, right? $100 to $150. All right, I'm not sure what that entails, but it's some medical supplies delivering all throughout the Louisiana area. I think that is a great start, a great opportunity. The good thing about it is we don't have to do just one. We can mix and match. All right, we can mix and match between, you know, what other deliveries that we can do throughout the day, y'all. So I just wanted to go through some real time stuff, y'all, and show y'all exactly like what's going on. Is it a good opportunity? Is it a bad opportunity? There's a lot of great opportunities out here, y'all. Don't wait for the home run. Don't wait for the opportunities that's going to just knock it out the park. Sometimes you got to mix and match and combine this company with this company to make it work for you. All right. So, y'all, I'm telling you right now, do not wait. All right. Do not wait. Let's go get it, y'all. If you're not making enough, this is how people are making $300, $400, $500 a day, because they're getting paid by deliveries too. Right. So imagine right now if you're getting $20 a delivery and you do 6, 7 of those in an hour. How much is that? I don't think, a lot of companies is paying $100 to $140 an hour. So this is an opportunity for you to do it. Let's get it. Let's grow.
Hey, what I just do? Did I just teach you how to take products, packages, and items from point A to point B and get paid?
Oh my God.
Listen, what we just did, took Wallow Van and showed them how to maximize that thing.
Showed them how to maximize it, How to take it from nothing to something.
Listen, y'all, I don't think you understand what's happening. The courier game is here. You don't got to go over the road. You don't got to be away from your family. You ain't got to be away from your kids. Take your vehicle and go get some money. It don't matter if you got a car, minivan, SUV, cargo van, and box truck. We're going to teach you how to get it. And that's why we here.
Y'all, so listen, one of the things about the courier business, and y'all probably watching it all over YouTube and hear the noise, but it's a good business to start, right? Because you hear about the $300, $400, $500 in there, but a lot of people don't know how to start, right? So how I always tell people, like, don't go out there and go buy yourself a cargo van. Don't go out there and go get in debt. That don't even make sense without having the opportunity first. I see a lot of people go do that, and what happens is they scrambling, or now they're wasting money and they don't, like, their back is against the wall and their business fails within the first 5 months, right? So I tell you, literally, start with the vehicle that you have, right? Like, for the best result, a lot of these companies, right? And one of the ways to start is partnering up with a courier company. So they put requirements out there. So a lot of these companies will say, hey, you know what? Your vehicle can't be more than 10 years old, right? So if it's 2024 right now, your vehicle can't be older than the 2014, right? But if you have a 2012 or 2013, I would still push the issue, right? Right? Because at the end of the day, how desperate is this company? They got this piece of business that they need to service, right? So if your vehicle is outside those limits by a couple years, I would still say that, and then just let them know, hey, I know my vehicle is behind a couple years, but here goes my maintenance sheet. Here, I take good care of my vehicle, right? So start with the vehicle that you have, right? Number 2, when I say partnering up with a company, it's the easiest and most effective way, y'all. As we went through these opportunities, these companies are giving out opportunities to you, right? So this is how you start. You partner up with a company, right? Because they're going to give you the business. It's 4 things that you need. The vehicle, you probably have. The insurance, you have. The manpower, that's you. The only thing that you're missing is the customers. So these courier companies have the customers and you have the service. Once you combine, here goes the 50-50 splits, the 60-40 splits, the 70-30 splits, whatever y'all negotiate, right? It's business, y'all. Everything negotiable. I'm going to say it again. It's business. Everything is negotiable, right? So literally, y'all, that's the quickest way, easy to start. Make sure you got a valid registration, a valid driver's license, a good MVR report. Some of these companies pull background, some of them don't. Even if you got a background, right? I'm going to be transparent with y'all. Both of my older brothers, big time felons, spent some big boy time in prisons. Both of them do courier work, right? So if you got a background, it don't even matter. I'm still trying, I'm still applying. Now, what I've seen is people who have theft charges, those are hard to get by. People who have assault charges, it all depends on what that is, right? But people who have drugs and small crimes, I've seen people get contracts left and right, right? So do not hesitate, y'all. Let's go get this business. Let's start it, y'all. It does not take a lot to start. You can start with the vehicle that you have. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't think that you got to have this big vehicle or upgrade right then and there. What's going to happen is once you start, you're going to see the market. And the market is just conversations. As you start having conversations with these companies, they're going to let you know, hey, we only use cargo vans. We only use cargo vans. As you start to hear that, you know the market is telling you, if I get a cargo van, there's opportunity there. If I upgrade my vehicle, there's opportunity there. But I don't want you to jump out there, create debt without an asset to pay for that, right? So that's exactly how y'all get started, man. Let's get it. Let's grow. And listen, I'm telling you, I got one thing for you. Let's run it up.